and happy Monday. Um, Today has not had the best of starts. I couldn't get out of bed properly, so ended up reverting back to pulling myself across the bed onto the floor and going down the stairs on my bottom and pulling myself up on my stair lift and sitting then in my wheelchair. Unfortunately, then, after that, I decided that I would try and get dressed. So I put my jeans on and went to stand up holding the banister, the long pole at the end of the banister, and decided that I was just going to swing from side to side and ended up in a heap on the bottom step. So, despite it being a successful getting down the stairs and into my wheelchair journey, I then ended up having to climb into my rise and recline seat anyway and get sat down. I am now sat in my wheelchair, which is really good news because that means that I can go to the toilet or wherever, whatever, as and when I want. And yeah, it's been an adventurous morning, to say the least. I hope that you've all had a lovely weekend. I decided on Saturday that I would remove the dressing off of my knee after I had had my shower. And as a result, the healing that had taken place under the dressing had basically stuck to the plaster. So I've gone back to square one, which is why I think I ended up not being able to get out of bed again today. But I am hopeful for tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. Every tomorrow is another day, and hopefully a successful one. This morning I have done diddly squat other than look for jobs. If anybody knows of a part-time job that is remote and also in either customer services, administrative work, sales calls, cold calling, hot leads, and you name it, I am willing to do anything from home only because I am wheelchair bound and can't get out of my house by myself. So that's the bottom line and end of. Let's face it. Plus, I have 2 dogs that I need to look after daily. They've been okay, other than Oscar decided whilst my amazing cleaner / carer, Sarah, was here. That all rhymes. He was sick just in front of the patio doors, and Sarah, bless her, had to clean it up. Holly has been psychotic as ever, barking at everything, anything and nothing. However, she is amazing with Sarah, or Sarah's amazing with her, should I say. For Holly not to bark at somebody continuously when they get into the house is like the biggest seal of approval you could ever wish to have, or not. But she loves and adores Sarah, so that is why Sarah is our cleaner / carer. I'm trying to think what else we did at the weekend. Yesterday I went out and about and did my Avon, collecting books, delivering books, you name it, I did it. And I think I got round every single house and customer who has a book from me yesterday, which was a massive achievement, one that I am very, very proud of. If anybody would like an Avon book, you are more than happy to comment and like, subscribe, turn on the notification bells, you name it. Do it for me, please, because then I may at some point actually get paid from making my little live videos. But I'm not sure about that. I don't think that they're that interesting for people. But on the injury front on my knee, sorry about the dodgy camera work, I am holding it in my hands and I have got the shakes today. it feels like a cat brush. You know how they're kind of oblong and they've got like the metal spikes sticking out? It feels like somebody's pressing, like sort of kneading it into my knee where the friction burn happened initially, and it makes my leg jump, and that's all because of my MS. The weird and wonderful life of MS. Yeah, it's not nice, and it's making my leg jump in bed as well. Dave thinks I'm playing football, but I'm not. I'm just trying to get comfortable and stop my leg twitching and moving. As you can probably tell today, the hair did not get a brush, and that's all because I had to come down the stairs on my bottom and not get into my bathroom to do that. And I don't think there's anything else I can tell you about my day so far today, other than William, my youngest son, decided to make chocolate cornflakes in a bowl and burnt the chocolate the first time and made the house smell disgusting of burnt chocolate, which in my opinion is a complete and utter crime. Anybody that wastes chocolate in any scenario is just, well, they should be banned. They should be banished. But he's my child, so I can't do that. And then he decided to go in his elder brother's room, who has a massive bar of chocolate in there, and take some of it. He has assured me that the eldest child has approved him to do this. I'm not convinced, but we will see next time they are both here together, because one of them will basically pummel the other. But yeah, he has then melted the chocolate again in the microwave and made a bowl full of chocolate cornflakes, which is currently sat in my fridge and going hard and hopefully not becoming a permanent fixture. Apparently, William has a fork, so it's all okay. It will not stick to the bowl because he has this magical fork. I, however, am not convinced, but we will see. Right, have a wonderful week, everybody, and I will no doubt, undoubtedly even, catch up with you all either tomorrow or the day after. If you want to ask any questions about MS at all, please do so in the comments and I will respond, as I am an open book. I will talk about it. I'll talk about anything for as long as possible because I'm just a blooming blabbermouth. You take care, everyone, and I'll catch up soon. Bye for now.